This is the SME Hub with myself, Xenia, as well as Christine Rita Abankwa, the founder of Secure the Bag Africa, which is a high-performance coaching platform. Today we are talking about achieving a work-life balance. Entrepreneurs work so hard, and we know that as much as the reward can be great, the daily grind is far from glamorous. Christine, can you tell us why it is so hard to achieve a work-life balance as an entrepreneur?
You know, Xenia, when you're working for yourself, it is extremely hard to switch off at times because of how connected you are to your business. You see it as an extension of yourself, and at the same time, you're responsible for overseeing all the functions of this business.
Yes, you're constantly responding to factors in the business environment.
Yeah, it's different from working for an organization where much of the risk is absorbed on your behalf, and you have an entire workforce that can keep things running when you go through a rough patch. As much as you may put healthy boundaries in place, you still play a critical role in keeping the business alive. You're so invested in its success, and there's always something to do, build, and improve. It's not uncommon to find your thoughts drifting back to your business, even when you're supposed to be relaxing.
But isn't it also true that extraordinary results require extraordinary sacrifices?
Yes, but living an extraordinary life also requires balance. True happiness and fulfillment come from living holistically and taking care of your mind, body, and soul.
Well, Christine, that makes sense. If you only focus on your business, your personal relationship will suffer. If you over-socialize, then your business will suffer.
Yes, and not giving yourself a break from time to time can negatively affect your health. A few years ago, the Lancet Medical Journal published findings of a study carried out in 3 continents that found that people who worked more than 55 hours per week had a 33% greater risk of stroke and a 13% greater risk of coronary heart disease. Research further finds that long working hours negatively affect your sleep patterns, mental health, and even your ability to eat healthily. Of course, we're not saying this is cast in stone, and it doesn't just apply to entrepreneurs. Long working hours with no rest can potentially harm your health. In Africa, add to that the other socio-economic issues we deal with, black tax, and even dramas in our extended families, and you can see how this would put us under immense stress.
The Power Hour, a show for aspiring and operating entrepreneurs. We speak to young business leaders, look at the African economy and the opportunities it offers. The Power Hour, your entrepreneurship hub, Mondays to Fridays between 5 and 6 p.m., exclusive to Energy 100, the power station.
Proudly brought to you by Lexna Insurance. Lexna Insurance, fighting for your rights.
Welcome back to the SME Hub with myself, Xenia, as well as Christine Rita Abankwa. Now, Christine, we are talking about achieving a work-life balance. What are some ways you can achieve a work-life balance when building a business without distracting yourself from your vision?
I think this is a personal decision everyone has to make, taking into account the issues your business is facing. Personally, I found that when I've done all I can and I seem to be in a corner, I need to focus on the other areas of my life that are actually doing better. It activates a sense of gratitude. Another tip is to minimize time wasting or low value activities and make a commitment to schedule other activities such as socializing, church, or spending time with loved ones. Taking walks, spending time in nature, or doing something you love like listening to music can also remind you that before you're an entrepreneur, you are a person. Once it becomes a habit to find healthy ways to cope with stress, you'll also look forward to taking a break from work.
Before you go, Christine, please tell us more about what you do and how people can get in touch with you.
Thanks, Xenia. As a purpose catalyst, vision implementer, and startup strategist, I work with individuals and companies from all over Africa to help them create or enhance their businesses and careers based on their unique visions. I also run a series of online programs, and I teach people how to find and develop their own coaching niches so that they can empower others too. You can follow Secure the Bag Africa on Facebook and Instagram to get in touch and watch our Pan-African business webinars and find out about our masterclasses.